making some vegan potato cakes. You know, I used to be vegan for years, and this is one dish that I really, really miss. So we will be making some potato cakes. So let's get ready. I already have my potatoes. You're gonna boil three medium potatoes, because this is for 2 people. If you're doing a lot of more people, you need to do a lot of more than that. Okay? But this is all we're doing. It's just 2 of us. So, and I got done my potatoes. You're going to take a smasher, and I'm going to bring you over here so you actually can see all the ingredients and see what I'm doing here. And there's my potatoes. You don't have to see me, and we're going to start smashing those up. They're a little hard, and you want them to be a little hard. You don't want to cook them where they're all the way really, really soft. And these are vegan cakes. Or you can just make them regular. Make them regular. You can. And I'm using some flour that is unbleached. My flour does not have bleach in it. It's unbleached. Because you know flour is bleached. This is unbleached flour. So you're going to take that. Well, hello. Who's that on here? Well, hello. Welcome. You're going to take that and you're going to smash that up. Like so. Smash your potatoes up with a potato smasher. Smash it up. And then you're going to get that off of there like so. I already cut up my onions and one hot jalapeno pepper. Because I like mine spicy. I'm going to add that to that. You're going to add that. Then you're going to add your seasoning. And this is my own seasoning, but you just put whatever you want, whatever seasoning you like. Put it in there. And just add the seasoning. And I'm adding all that because I like to taste my food. And then I have some vegan cheese, Swiss cheese, which our cheese does not melt like regular cheese, but it will melt. You're going to put that in there, the cheese in there. You're going to put that in there. And then you're going to add your flour. This is unbleached flour. And just going to add a little bit at a time. And I'm going to take my spoon and I'm going to stir that up like so. Just like so, like that. So I smash these potatoes up. Smash them up. I added my cheese. You see some chunks in there, just sort of smash them with your spoon. Smash them with your spoon. And I have some breadcrumbs. And my breadcrumbs is like some flakes. Some unsweetened corn flakes. You know the corn flakes you buy that in the store, they don't have no sugar in them or nothing like that. They're just plain and bland. That's what I use to actually roll this in before I get ready to put it in the frying pan. And you use any kind of oil that you want for yours. Any kind of oil, grapeseed oil, any kind of oil that you want to use, you can use. And you're going to stir that up like that. You got your cheese in there. And you notice that my potatoes was hot, but my cheese didn't melt. Because this cheese is different. Okay, it's different from other cheese. Don't have all the stuff in there that we have in the other cheese. Okay, we're going to put that and just make that all go together. Then the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take that off. And the next thing, I think that's enough flour in there. I don't want it too dry, maybe just a little bit more. Maybe just a little bit more. That's enough, I think. And then I got breadcrumbs. As I say, I'm going to roll it in the breadcrumbs. And you don't have to do that if you don't want to. You can just actually just fry it like it is. You can just fry it like it is. Need some good old potato cakes. Have these for breakfast, lunch, supper time, along with whatever meat you're eating. I was gonna make some vegan chicken, but I don't have the stuff that I need, and I wasn't going to the store to buy it, so that was out. But I do have some frozen vegan chicken bites in the fridge. So I could actually use those in the freezer. Okay, just like so. I don't want to waste anything, so I'm taking that off of there just like that. And yes, I wash my hands. Yes, my hands are clean. I'm going to do just like so, just like that. Good morning, whoever else came on. Good morning. Thank you for coming to watch. We're going to do just like that. Y'all push that like button for me. If you don't mind, push like. Okay, we're going to do it just like that. And next thing we're going to do, we're going to get our breadcrumbs, which I say these are my breadcrumbs. These are my breadcrumbs. That's how they look. Just like that, like so. And so, I'm going to roll them in the breadcrumbs. I'm going to get me a plate to actually, there's a plate over here in my sink that's clean. And I'm going to pour me some breadcrumbs in there. Just like so. Just like so. And if you feel that this is too dry, what you can do is just add a little water. If you feel that is too dry, you can just add a little water. If you feel it's too dry, just add a little water. Just water. And it shouldn't mess with your seasoning or nothing. If you got it seasoned the right way, that shouldn't even mess. I got my oil already heating. I had cut it off because it was on there for a minute. And then you're just going to grab some of your potato cakes like so. About that much. Put it in your hand. And you're going to make you a patty. You're going to make a patty. I want that a little bit bigger, I think. You're going to make a patty like so. Just like that. And you're going to take it and you're going to put it in your breadcrumbs. Like so. Put it in your breadcrumbs. Just like that. And guys, and if you got a deep fry, you actually can deep fry these boogers. And honey, let me tell you, they are so good deep fried. I should have did that because I do have a deep fryer. But anyway, we're just going to get another part of it. Just like so. Smash it down. And these are so delicious. And we're going to put it in there. Like so. Just like that. Set it to the side. We're going to do the same thing again. Do the same thing. I hope you guys are having a good day. I am so far. I'm having a wonderful day. Because I'm making these cakes. That's what makes me think wonderful about it. And you just like so. And guys, these are so darn good. So good. As soon as that grease get hot the way I want it, I'm going to put them in there. And you can't add bell pepper, red. I normally do add red bell pepper and green bell pepper. I just don't have any. So when I don't have certain things and I want something that I like, I'm just going to go ahead and cook it without that. Which is okay. Okay, we're going to do like so, like so. And make sure your grease is hot, guys. Make sure that grease is hot. Make sure it's hot. And I also take old bread. Old bread that I have, I take it and I toast it real good and I make breadcrumbs. Make me some breadcrumbs instead of going to the store and buying them. I just make them. Old bread is, hey, it's before it go bad and we're not going to eat it anymore. The ends of the bread, I just toast them. Toast them and use them. We're going to put that on there, do those breadcrumbs. Add that on there. Oh, it's going to be so good. And you let your grease get hot. Then you're going to add these. You just want these to brown on both sides because really, they're already done. It's already done. You just actually getting it brown is what you're getting. And you can saute your onions if you want to. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. Somebody's calling me. I didn't put it on Do Not Disturb. I am so sorry. Okay, it's time. My grease is ready. So you can come over here with me. The grease is ready. And we're going to put these in the skillet. And if they coming apart, you know they might need some more flour. And there we go. Got that one in there. The grease is ready. Oh, it's coming apart. Come on, don't do that to me. Don't do me like that, baby. And what I'm going to do, if you do that, just, hey, re-smash it together. Re-smash it in your hand. And put it in there. Like so. If it's doing that, because I don't want all the flour to just take over the delicious taste of them. And put that in your oil. And let them babies fry. Gonna be so good. I hope y'all can see over my big arm. That's what we making, some vegan potato cakes, honey. Yes. Jalapeno pepper, Swiss cheese, cheddar cheese, yes. And that cheese better melt. Sometimes this cheese right here, sometimes it do pretty good. It does. It do pretty good sometimes. And if you can move them around, you know, hey, everything is good. Put one more in there. We're going to get us another one. And if you want to fry them, you don't have to have the breadcrumbs. If you just want to fry them without the breadcrumbs, they will fry without the breadcrumbs. You don't have to have, let me show you. Just put it in there. You don't have to have the breadcrumbs. They will fry without it. But you want to fry those babies on both sides at a good, almost high temperature because they're already done. Because all you're doing is just browning those babies. You're browning them. And anybody have questions or whatever, I will answer them after this. But I used to be vegan for years. I was vegan. And I still love vegan fried chicken. I make mine with the oyster mushrooms, and I will be doing that on here. And I make me a chicken fried steak with the large portobello mushrooms. I make a chicken fried steak, delicious. And we used to have that with mashed potatoes, green beans. And I'll be making that again on here. Because the way they doing our food now, and they even messing up the vegan food too. We got about 2 more of those left. I don't want to cry out the pan too much. Don't want to cry out your pan too much. And we're just going to let those brown. Baby, let me tell you. And I got one without any breadcrumbs on it, so you can see how that one's going to turn out also. And look at them fry. Don't they look good? They are good. I'm telling you, these are the best things. They are so darn good. And I'm going to need my little spatula. Where is it at? Where's my girlfriend? There she is. This is the best spatula in the world. The best. I love this thing, guys. I mean, literally just love it. Make some potato cakes. And we normally eat these by themselves. My husband, he normally puts ketchup on his, or sometimes he'll eat them by himself. But most of the time he got some salsa or ketchup. I just like mine just like this. I don't want anything on mine. And then you're going to turn that over. Time to turn that. Will you look over there? Just going to turn it over. Turn it over. These are the best things, guys. You got to make these for your family. You invited over for dinner, or church gathering, make this. And people be saying, who made those little potato things? What person made that? Oh my God, they're so good. I need the recipe. So here's the recipe. And it is so delicious, guys. I mean, so delicious. And there's the one I'm turning without the breadcrumbs right there that does not have breadcrumbs on it. Look how good it turned out. That's what I'm saying. You don't have to have the breadcrumbs. You can eat it just like this. And it's still really, really good. It's still real good. But make sure your grease is hot, ladies and gents. Make sure your grease is hot. Make sure it's hot. We got about 2 more left. 3 more. No, that'll make 2 more. And these will be gone by the end of the day. I love them. I will eat 3, and my husband will eat 3, and we'll have 3 left. And I'm normally walk around and eat those before the day is up. Just walk around and eat them. They're just so good. They're so good. So you want them to get brown because the inside is already done. Your inside of your potato is done. All you're trying to do is melt that vegan cheese, which it will melt a little bit. That Vital Life cheese is good. It melts good. The Vital Life vegan cheese, it really, really melts good. So that's a good thing. It melts good. If you buy that. And of course, if you use regular cheese, it's going to melt. Yeah. Oh, that just looks so good. Hunty, yes. This one is ready to come out. And I got me some little paper here. I normally use my little iron little thing to put it on, but I'm going to just lay it in there like so. Because this is ready to come out. This one is ready to come out. I just want to lay them down just like that. I'm going to cook that one a little bit more on that side. And these that's on the outskirts of the town, I call it in the skillet, that's on the outskirts of the town. I'm going to bring that in town a little bit and let it cook a little bit more. It's on the outskirts, you know, try to leave me move out of town. They got to come back. I'm going to turn that one over right there just a little bit. And these are delicious if you make these. They're so good. And guys, my neighbor, Miss Lorraine, is doing so much better. Her cancer is completely gone now. I appreciate you guys praying for her. And still keep her in your prayers. Please keep her in your prayers. Because everybody needs a little prayer. Whether they sick or not, everybody needs a little prayer. So keep her in your prayers. And sometimes I don't like the breadcrumbs on because it makes them pop. And the bread, it's the breadcrumbs. Anytime any crumbs get in the skillet, that's what your popping is coming from. It's not coming from the food. It's the little things that's in the skillet. Okay, we're going to go ahead and take these others out. Go ahead and take these out. And I really got a little too much grease. Just take a little grease all at the bottom of the pan, really. Just enough to brown them. So we're going to take this one out. Lay that right there. Let it have a place of its own. I'm trying to get these little crumbs out so they won't pop me. Because the crumbs is what will pop you, or I normally set them on top of another one. We're going to take him out right here, Big Daddy. I'll take Big Daddy out and lay him right there. Like so. Like so. I'm going to turn that one over. Now we're going to get ready to add the rest of them. The rest is only one left. I'm saying the rest. You're going to put it right there. These are almost ready to eat. They're almost ready to eat. This is like brunch. This is like brunch. See, I have too much oil. You can tell when you have too much oil. It's actually too much oil. But I'm going to go ahead and put the last one. I only got one left. And I'm going to go ahead and put that one in there and let that one do its thing. And as I say, I like plenty of onions in mine. Because we love onions here. We love onions. I love onions and I love jalapeno peppers. So I'm going to put that little baby in there and let her go. No, she didn't get any breadcrumbs. See, when you got too much oil in it, what happens? But that's all right. That's still gonna be good. Cause when it cools, it'll sort of start sticking back together. So just got 2 left. That's all I got is 2 left. I don't want this to pop me, so get all the little scrabblies out of the way. We'll just put them over there, dump them over there. And then that's going to be it. And I'm going to taste them for you guys. I am. I'm going to taste and see how they taste for you guys. They're almost ready. I'm going to take this one that's all beat up. Look like it's somebody put him out. I'm going to take this one right here. So don't have that much grease. I poured too much grease in there. You don't have to use that much oil. Just a couple of tablespoons of oil actually to fry these. I don't know what I was thinking. That's it. I'm going to take the broken one. He don't have no home, so I'm going to take him and take care of him. Okay, and we're just going to turn that one over. Oh, and fire the thing don't come on, please. Those are almost ready. Put that onion on there. I'm going to eat this. I'm going to eat this one right here and let you guys know how it tastes. And I just know they're good. And look at that. Yum, yum. Doesn't that look good? That's going to be so good, guys. I wish you was here to have a taste with me. I would share. That's just my little cheese trying to melt now, child. Now that needs to be a little bit harder. That side is hard. Get this side hard. And we'll turn them over. And I'm going to eat one for you guys. I'm going to eat one. And let you know. The real deal. And I'm going to go ahead and cut that off. Because those are really ready to come out of there. I don't want to burn them. Put that one on there. I'm going to take this little bad baby right here. And I'm going to put it, I think I'm going to put it on my plate. That'll be one I eat too. Okay, guys. And I always do this. I always take my skillet. And I normally put that in the oven so it won't smoke up the whole place. I just take it like so. And I'm going to sit this in the darn oven, okay? Sit it in the oven. And it can do its thing and sweat in there and smell good though, but still. Okay, guys. That is how you make potato cakes. Vegan potato cakes. They're so good. And if you want to add some vegan chicken in there, you can. Or some vegan wieners. They're good too. Carrot wieners, which is vegan. I'll be making them on here too. You can actually add that on there if you want to. And let's have a taste. Yum, yum. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It looks good. It's going to be good. Let me taste. This is the one that lost itself. It lost. Okay. That is delicious. Delicious. Honey, if you was here, Brenda, and who's that? Macris. I might be saying your name wrong. You certainly hello, and you certainly could have some. And I put a whole jalapeno pepper in here. Listen to that crunch. Honey, these are so good. You gotta make them potato cakes, vegan potato cakes. And as I say, you can eat this with vegan chicken or the wieners, the carrot weenies. I love those. I love making those. I miss eating those. So we still eat vegan a lot, a whole lot. So this is so good. Vegan for like, I say 7 years, but I think it was like 8 years straight vegan. No meat, no nothing, just vegan food. These are so good. Listen. Mmm. Mmm. You miss it? Okay. I know you do. Because sometimes I just stop and go regular. But when we go regular, we eat a lot of fish and a lot of chicken. And we don't eat a lot of red meats or nothing like that. Just fish and chicken and, you know, and turkey. That's what we normally eat. But this is so good, guys. You got to try these. I appreciate you coming on here joining me. And hey, I appreciate you liking my videos and watching me. And I just want to say thank you and continue on because we're growing together. We're growing together, okay? Thank you guys for joining me. And let me show you the last of the potato cakes. Vegan potato cakes. There they are. Oh, don't they look good? They're so good. And the smell is incredible. And there you go. Thank you guys for coming on here watching me. I appreciate you. And I will see you in a little later. I might be dancing or modeling some thrift items. You don't know because I am a thrifter. I am a thrifter. Yeah, I am going to do the chicken fried steak on here tutorial. I will be doing that. And it is so good. You just buy those big portobello mushrooms, honey. Yes, I will be doing that on here. And we might have that for supper next week or before this week is up. I don't know, but I will be doing it. I just have to go and get them and buy them. But thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. And hey, continue to watch my videos. Do what you want to do. I appreciate you. Bye.